Greetings, everybody. Thank you so much for checking out my CCVCC boom card product. I had so much fun making this, and I hope you enjoy the product. So this product has a focus on 20 words that are at the CCVCC complexity level, and they are all regular, meaning that you can sound them out. So for each word, I've created 4 boom cards. Let's go ahead and take a look. The first card in every set provides for the student 2 audio recordings. The first audio recording is me saying the word. The second audio recording is me saying the word in a sentence. So let's go ahead and see how this works. Trust. Once the student hears the word, then they can drag and drop. On this slide has been built to allow the student to just focus on the orthographic pattern in the word, to focus on the letters in the word, because on the next slide, they're going to have to type it in. This is also an opportunity where if you, as a teacher, are working with the student and you want to ask them some symbol imagery questions, you can do that. So this is what I'd recommend. So the student would take a look at the word, and when they feel like they've put it in their mind's eye, they then can click on Next. And then before they type the word, you can ask them some questions to essentially make the student continue to visualize the word in their mind. And this is actually a technique that's backed up, has some research support from our current neuroscientists. The questions that you want to ask, you want to think about phonemic awareness. So you want to think about asking questions that relate to the position of letters, the number of letters. You could actually manipulate the word if you wanted to by taking out a letter and bringing another letter in. You can drop a letter, you can add a letter. The thing with this particular slide, however, is that the student must spell the original word. So if you're going to manipulate the word, make sure that you do that carefully, and then you restate the word for them to type. So some example questions could be, what letters do you see for the word trust? What vowel letter do you see in the word trust? How many S's do you see in the word trust? How many T's do you see in the word trust? How many letters do you see? So those are just some examples, again, of some symbol imagery questions. On this slide, what I've done is I copied the audio recording of the sentence and I placed it here, and now the student will need to type in the sentence. Please note that the student must adhere to case sensitivity and also adhere to punctuation rules. I trust you. So watch what happens if I make mistakes. Whoops. 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 That's it. So now what I'd like to do is I'm just going to skip through the slides so that you can see the animals that I chose. I really tried to be creative in, finding some great pictures on Shutterstock and Pixabay mostly of really beautiful and sometimes unusual looking animals. So that's what you're going to see. I'm going to go ahead and pick up the speed here. So what I'm going to do too is I will be creating an analogous product with an additional 20 words at the CCVCC level. And I probably will go again with animals. Maybe I'll try to do marine animals this time, though there's not as many pictures of marine life on these picture sites. I have included the credits on the last couple of, they're in the last few slides, so that if you see any of these pictures or animations and you would like to get a copy for yourself, you can go to the publisher. Boom Learning limits the um, size of images. So on Presenter Media, they have all kinds of animations that you can get, and a lot of them are very high quality. However, the image size of those animated GIFs are too big. So that was disappointing, because there could have been some great animations I could have brought in to this product. Having worked with first and second and third graders, I just know that they would really love this. So here are your credits. Thank you so much.